Okay, let's look at a couple homework problems, kind of one from each video. We're going to start by looking at number 20. Okay. Marie is doing $250 per month in car payments, and she found a 5-year loan at 7% interest. How much of a car can she afford? Well, we're going to use our loan formula. 250 car payment. So luckily we already have this typed in. 250 car payment, 7% interest, I think it said, and 5 years. K is still equal to 12, 5 years, 7% interest. She can buy a car that is worth $12,625.50. Is this the same as the workbook one? Wait a minute, this looks really familiar. $250 car payment, 5-year loan, 7% interest. It's the same problem. Let's look at number 21. It's the same one from the earlier video. You don't want me to do it twice. All right, you want to buy a $25,000 car, and you have a pretty low interest rate for 4 years, and the question is, what's your monthly payments? Let's write that loan formula down, because this is going to be one of those ones where we solve for the loan, or solve for the monthly payments. Let's write it all down. So we're solving for D here. In number 21. The car is, wait, did we do this one too? The car is $25,000. Okay, maybe we didn't. I'm losing it. I've lost my mind. All right, the car is $25,000. That's equal to the monthly payments, which we don't know, times 1 minus 1 plus our interest rate, 2%, divided by K, we're paying every month. K is 12, raised to the negative N. It's a 4-year, 12 payments a year, divided by 0.02 over 12. Our monthly payments are probably going to be pretty small here. Low interest rate. Well, 25K car though. We need to solve this for D. So we're going to type in the numerator and the denominator into Desmos and get their approximations and then go from there. So we go over to Desmos and say, what's that numerator look like? 1 minus 1 plus 0.02 divided by 12, raised to the negative 4 times 12. That numerator is 0.0768222. And the denominator is 0.02 divided by 12. Denominator is 0.0016 with the 6 repeating. And just like before, we multiply by the reciprocal so that D is by itself. 0016 repeating, 0.0768222. Those cancel on this side. And we multiply it on the other side as well. 222. Type the left-hand side into the calculator, and that is going to give us our monthly payments. 0.00166666666 divided by 0.0768222 times 25K. Monthly payments are going to be about $542.38 per month. That is problem number 21, which we did not do in the workbook. Let's also look at 26. Friend bought a house. This is also from the workbook, isn't it? We just did this one. Hold on. 15 years ago, 120K, 6%. Yeah. Let's do These are all from the workbook. Let's do 23. Do number 23. You want to buy a $2,000 home. You do 10% as a down payment. Take a 30-year loan for the rest. How much is left after the down payment? Well, we put 10% down. There's 90% remaining. So what's 90% remaining of $200,000? Type that into a calculator. You should get $180,000. We had our down payment. This is how much we're going to have to take a loan for. Because we can't pay more than that $20K that we put as our down payment. That's part A. It's 20. We're doing 21 and 23 now. Part B is saying, what will your monthly payments be if the interest rate is 5%? Well, we have to solve for those monthly payments. Just like we did before. This is actually almost the exact same problem. I tried to do different problems, but they're all, I guess I've already done them in the previous videos, so you guys are just getting bonuses. So solve for monthly payments with an interest of 5%, and then you do the same thing, which we won't do for part C. So 180,000 equals the monthly payments times 1 minus 1 plus R over K to the, I started writing down the full thing. Interest rate is 5%, 0.05. K is going to be 12. The negative, it's 30-year loan, so negative 30 times 12 divided by 0.05 divided by 12. We'll solve for D here the same way we've been solving the whole time. Type in that numerator, type in that denominator, multiply by the reciprocal. Hopefully you get the idea by now. Let's go over to our calculator, type in that numerator. I don't know why I got an accent. 1 minus 1 plus 0.05 divided by 12. Raise the negative 30 times 12. That numerator is going to be 0.7761734. And the denominator is just going to be 0.05 divided by 12. Or 0.00416 with the 6 repeating. So follow the same steps and you're going to get that D is going to be that 0.00416 repeating divided by that 0.7761734. Multiply that by our 180,000. We're going to get that our monthly payments are approximately $966.28. That's with a 5% interest rate. Do the same steps right here, again for part C, with a 6% interest rate, and check your answers on the answers, because this is one of the odds. This is something that we have an answer for, but apparently I've already done a lot of these problems for you anyway, and so I'm trying to find a new problem for this video, but here we are. Let me know, seriously though, if you do have questions or if you get stuck on any of these. And I go through the videos pretty fast, but you can always rewind, pause, or slow them down in Canvas because I do know that I speak quickly. All right, best of luck. Please ask me if you have questions or if you're stuck on something. And thanks for the great quarter.